The 1965 sermon, Marriage and Divorce, is one of the most controversial sermons preached by the prophet. Many children in the message are required to listen to the prophet's instructions on the subject, including his misogynistic statements concerning women. Many parents force their adolescent girls to listen, as the prophet taught them to believe that they are capable of becoming morally lower in virtue than any hog, dog, or any other animal. In the creation theology presented in his sermon, the prophet claimed that they, as females, were designed by Satan himself. This sermon is used in some countries to defend their belief in polygamy. The prophet claimed that the Bible described a covenant of polygamy. According to my grandfather, the prophet explained his reason for preaching the sermon Marriage and Divorce to him privately. He claimed that before this sermon, message believers did not know that remarriage after divorce was forbidden. Therefore, God forgave specific men who remarried, as long as they didn't divorce and remarry again. The year before, it had been made public that the prophet's son was remarried after divorce, and the prophet claimed that it was after an annulment, not a divorce. It all seemed too coincidental to me, especially since the prophet said, "He could, but she can't," towards the end of his marriage and divorce sermon. I found the civil court docket for the separation in the records section of the courthouse. It was filed with action divorce, not annulment. Billy Paul Branham divorced Ollie Mae Christopher Branham on September 23, 1953. They were only married for about a month when Mae Branham filed for divorce. According to the court record, she filed the divorce suit through Jesse Branham. By this time, I realized that the prophet's life offstage did not match his words on stage. In many public sermons, the public figure would have been preaching against his own brother, who stood on the platform with him. But I was curious, what did the locals think about a Pentecostal minister performing weddings for the divorced and the re-divorced?